That was posted 10 days
Okay.
ago.
Obviously, we're not on Instagram because the meta engineers are working on it.
What is going on?
I was
over here?
dancing to the jam.
Oh, okay.
I was dancing to the little jam, and
Dude,
I'm
we already
having a
got-
good day.
We all viewers so far are on X, so shout out
I
to the
love it.
X people.
Thank you, people on the
Yeah.
X. Welcome to the Sheridan
People on my
podcast.
X.
This is podcast number 74. 74. So congratulations to us. We're rolling right along. Shout out to today's sponsor, John Castillo Funeral Home. More from him coming up. He has signed up for the rest of the year. I think we're sold out.
I'm watching us on X.
How are we looking?
Good. Look at my cool size medium Denny Radio shirt, people.
That still looks big on
I
you.
love this blue. I love the
I
blue
do too.
color. I love the fabric.
I do too.
Yeah.
Stopped in and saw Rob and Amy yesterday after my remote over at Frogtown Tees. And somebody, and I'm not going to call him out, Wayne, said that they were going to buy a shirt. They were going to be the first one to order a shirt. And they haven't.
Sherry Ann.
Nobody's bought a shirt yet. So
Look at
anyway,
is she incognito?
I don't think
Sherry Ann. That's a new one.
Wait a minute, that's not Sherry from McCravers.
She's the only one that I know that says, "Hey, family" in all caps. So yes, that's Sherry.
What's going on, Sherry? By the way, did you return my Facebook message I sent you? Go pick up your shirt.
Yeah, your shirt's
Frogtown
been ready, girl.
Tees at the Golden Gate Shopping
We can
Center.
be twinsies. Come on now.
And then take a picture of yourself and send it to us. Anyway,
Last night.
yes. So let's
Olivia
go
and I,
to
Olivia-
topic slide first. Here's our topic today. Here's what we're going to talk about. Untrue fun facts, myths that we were told by our parents, probably to keep us, they lied to us. Not necessarily our parents, but anyway, we're going to have fun with that today because it's Friday.
And you're carrying the load today. So that's
I'm okay
your
with
topic.
that.
I love it.
I've been carrying the load since we met, if you know what I mean.
So, yes, that is Sherry. She's on her tablet.
Oh, okay, Sherry Ann. So,
So-
Sherry, go pick up your shirt, girl.
Jeez, a little bossy.
I am a little bossy today. I'm in a great mood. Had a good night last night. I
Crashed girls' night dinner.
I did. So I was supposed to help my buddy Jim Shockey, who's on the road right now. Points and prayers for Jimmy. Jimmy's on his way to North Carolina with a load of his stuff. Sadly, my best golfing buddy is done for the summer.
Well, here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's moving to Florida. So
Yeah, but he'll be golfing down there.
I know, but he won't be with me, golfing. But anyway, come on, Cooch, get healthy. Anyway,
yeah, so Olivia and I were going to have dinner.
I was going to go help Jim load up the U-Haul, and Jim didn't respond. So because he was loading anyway. And so Olivia's home when I got back from my remote. And do you have the picture of my man Lodo Joe that I sent to load in? What?
Okay,
I'll pull it up on my phone. No,
talking.
Hey, this is how it works. This is how we roll here. So
we're not keeping it to 30 today.
We're trying.
Basically, this is what I wanted to show in all of this was my delicious chicken sandwich dinner last night at Doolittle's.
We would have got to that.
Homemade
Here's a picture
chips.
that we were supposed to have up. Lodo Joe came to see me at my remote. There's the man, Lodo Joe.
Did he take a donut?
I don't think he did. I don't remember. I don't know. But I had Bakery Unlimited donuts with me. Anywho, so then I get back and they're like, do you want to go? And I said, is it okay to crash girls' night? And what did we say? I asked you in the bathroom. I said, are you cool with me going? And you
what
said,
am I going to say?
you can. I said it. Here's how I asked it. Is it okay if I go along with you guys? If you want to talk girl stuff, girls' night, I won't be offended. I said those words because I wouldn't have been offended.
Well, and then I said, are you going to come? You're like, well, I really wasn't invited.
Well, I didn't want to crash the party. So are you saying it was a pity invite?
No.
That was not believable. Anyway, I don't care because I had a great time. I had a Hawaiian barbecue chicken wrap at Doolittle's and their homemade chips. I'm looking at you, Rich, over at Forest View. And Quimby's, these chips, woo!
I'm telling you, Doolittle's
legit.
The owner came out and helped with our order.
Mrs. Doolittle.
But their food is always good. There was a long stretch where, like a few years ago, where it was never great service or food or whatever.
I hated going there.
I don't know if they changed ownership or managers or whatever.
I should have asked her.
At the last 4 times we have been in there, my meals have been outstanding. The service, they have that great back deck now.
Yeah, we sat out in the patio outside, which was really nice because it was a little warm, but it wasn't bad. And everybody was inside where the temperature was 62 degrees. It was so freaking cold in there. And so we sat out. We had the whole deck to ourselves. So Sharon and I and Olivia just chilling like villains. And
Concierge and Secor in Lambertville, Holly.
Yeah, we should have taken a picture of us 3. Oh, well. No, but there's that. Look at that. And that was a huge piece of chicken.
I know. I have half of it upstairs along with my chips because I could have kept eating, but I knew I'd be paying for it later, so I stopped myself.
I ate the whole thing. I ate my whole wrap, and it was so good. It had pineapple in it, which I love pineapple.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, there you go. Now we have some pictures of our. Look at that. This is the first time I'm seeing these.
4 robin babies.
Man, they are ugly.
They are not real attractive looking babies, but the fact that they are as big as they are, they still are crammed in that nest, and mom sits on them every night. I am like,
they look like aliens.
I know, they really do.
They're gross.
I mean, when she works her tail feathers off.
So last night after Doolittle's,
back and forth.
She works her tail feathers off. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we were sitting out for like a half hour after we got back from Doolittle's with Olivia, and just watching that mom going back and forth. She was getting it done.
Bugs and insects and worms, and when she comes back to the nest, I watch her, and she is watching me through the window. She is so observant. If you make one little blind, if you switch the blind or you make a noise, she is right there watching.
Yeah.
But she takes that food, and these babies' mouths are open like this, and she shoves it down their throat because I don't think that obviously they know how to chew or whatever. So anyway.
It won't be long. They'll be flying away because they're big birds. All right. Trivia.
On. Eric is saying Brad and his wife Elaine and their daughter Sarah bought the restaurant Doolittle's from the parents a few years ago.
Okay, so then it's Elaine. Elaine is just really sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, she's really nice. It's turning into one of my favorite spas.
Well, I just love that back patio.
Well, and yesterday's special, they also had Long Island iced teas, and I haven't had a Long Island iced tea since the 90s when I used to live behind TGI Fridays, and it was delicious. So Cooch will have to go sometime and get your shoulder fixed because Jimmy's gone. I need somebody to golf with.
Well, we'll take him and Kathy there for putting up our doorbell.
We can do that. All right. Trivia question, and then we got to say hi to our sponsor. Here's our question. What book was originally created to settle arguments in pubs? What book was
originally created to settle arguments in pubs?
Huh.
So take a guess.
All right. And let's say hi to our sponsor, Johnny Castillo, who's signed up for the rest of the year. Thank you, Johnny.
You got 34 seconds, people, to come up with the answer.
There you go, Johnny. I look forward to our breakfast next week. All right. Let me make an adjustment here on the board. I think we're good. Let's see.
Sherry is guessing Bible. Maureen, girl, she's still over
Farmer's Almanac.
Farmer's Almanac.
That's a good one. Can I make my guess?
Yeah.
My guess is the Guinness Book of World Records.
Okay.
Just guessing that. That's all I can think of. And the answer is, hey, woo!
Did you look at that?
No, that was my guess.
Oh, Sherry's also guessing dictionary. Those are great guesses, girls.
Yeah, but they don't have records. in the dictionary. They just tell you how to spell words.
We're going to go back to 1954.
Is that when it came to be?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Local British pubs. Managing director of the Guinness Brewery began research on a new book of records meant to help settle pub arguments. The idea stemmed from a bird hunting expedition that this managing director of the brewery took in 1951, during which he and other guests debated about the fastest game bird. Unable to find an answer in any reference book, he decided to create his own record book to answer such questions. So he hired researchers Norris and Ross McWhirter, twin sons of a newspaper editor. So they worked tirelessly, put 3 months of 90-hour work weeks in.
Wow.
So the first issue of the Guinness Book of Records was published August 27th, 1955, and it was only 1,000 copies that they made, and they laminated them to have them in the local British pub so that when beer was spilled on it, it would be waterproof.
I love it.
So anyways, an additional 50,000 copies were printed in Christmas of 1955 because it was so well received. And then it achieved bestseller status in the United Kingdom. And then the U.S. edition came out in the following year, September. And by 1964, so 10 years later, the book had sold more than 1 million copies worldwide.
Isn't that crazy? And it turned into a huge business, and it's still relevant today. I mean, there's people still trying to, get in the Guinness Book of World Records, which is really cool.
Yeah. Hey, look.
What?
Maureen gets the award for watching The Furthest Away.
What? She's in Italy?
Oh my gosh. Her family is over there. I am so jealous. Mo, next time you're taking me, girl.
Yes. So I don't have to go.
Oh my gosh. Her pictures, their tour, everything. It's gorgeous. Like picture after picture after picture. Gorgeous.
So what are they, like 6 hours ahead of us? So it's like in the evening. It's
Maureen,
in the evening.
What's the time over there?
I think it's in the evening.
Well, it could be in the evening. She's on vacation.
Well, right now, because England, I know, is 5 hours ahead, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so before the Shared In podcast, I went out and I got the mail, and I got some big news for you, honey.
What?
You got some mail.
Cover up the address.
Oh, sorry. Forgot about that part. You got some mail from Donald J. Trump.
Oh, wow.
So
just me?
Yeah, not me.
What is Maureen saying? Yes, it's 6 o'clock there.
There you go. 6 hours.
Oh,
ahead.
She said do it.
All right. Oops. Our address might have been up there. Oh, well. Send us money. Or just, at Denny Radio.
Does he want to be on the Denny Radio podcast?
I don't know.
Oh,
so what does it say? Wow. Official. What's he want?
Oh, the Association of Mature American Citizens. Really?
Welcome to the club, girl.
I thought, he was on Joe Rogan, so he wanted to go the next step up, which is the Denny Radio podcast.
Yeah, maybe not.
Really? AMAC.
Oh, he's starting his.
There's my card.
Wait a minute, let me see. So this
it's
is like
our address on it.
It's like their version. I already too late. It's Trump's version of the ARP card. All right, there you go. What's it cost? About $100.
I don't know.
Anyway, I think that's funny. Hey, by the way, so our TV, it's tragic, people. It's been horrifying for the last.
Wait a minute, it's only $11 for a year.
Okay, you're not doing that. Anyway, unless you want to do it, I don't care. I'm not doing it.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, you're not even old enough yet. You're not even 60. Anywho,
my 60th. Guess where I want to go.
It's weird. The bedroom TV, our bedroom in the TV, or TV in the bedroom, and the big 65-incher in the living room doesn't work anymore.
The TV works. The remote works.
Okay, don't be giving me tone and attitude. Okay, I can't watch my TV. Okay, for whatever reason. So Sharon went up brilliantly, bought 3 Fire Sticks because we Googled. ChatGPT says, "Oh yeah, Fire Sticks can go bad, especially when they just do the dreaded circle thing." And it's been doing that.
Right.
So, she went up and bought 3 Fire Sticks
because it's Amazon week.
So it's Prime week, right. And of course they call it Prime Day, but that's BS because it started Tuesday, ends today. Anyway, so right before the podcast, I clicked on it, or I turned it on the Roku, the actual TV, and I actually registered it in my name because it used to be in yours, and all of a sudden it came on and it's working. So praise Jesus tonight.
Day miracle.
Praise Jesus. I'll be able to watch Tarek Skubal and my Tigers tonight, 7:10, first pitch. Actually, I'll record it because we are going to be downtown for Party in the Park. Our first one since, when was the last time we were there? In the 90s, before we were married?
Well, I used to be at every single one of them because I worked for City Fest. So.
Right. So know before you go. Promenade Park, free admission, 5:30 beer and food truck sales, 6 o'clock opening act, 10 local options for alcohol, cash and credit accepted. I thought it was just credit. So maybe I'll swing through the ATM so we use cash tonight. Only door drinks allowed in the park. Bring your own chair, which we're going to do. Coolers, nope. No smoking or vaping of any kind permitted in the park. Yeah, you just got to go stand across the street at Summit Street on the sidewalk and fire it up. And you know people will. I don't think they shut down Summit Street.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we're going because Arctic Clam and Nikki D and the Sisters of Harmony. I think that's the name of them. Oh wait, yeah, I got it right here. Arctic Clam, Nikki D and the Sisters of Thunder. The Sisters of Thunder. There's going to be some praise and worship going on because they do praise and worship.
Do they?
And they're very funky. Live music, food, family fun, Arctic Clam, Toledo-based rock cover band, longtime musicians, lead vocalist Nicole Curry, drummer Scott Hayes. By the way, I have Scott on my afternoon show today. If you
I want to know the story behind the name Arctic Clam. How did they come up with that?
I will ask him.
Being here in Toledo.
My wife wants to know. I will ask him. Here's who they've opened for. National acts. Joan Jett, the Blackhearts. She still loves rock and roll. George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. I'm going to ask him about that. There's any stories because George used to be a partier. Skid Row, Rusted Root. Never heard of them. Collective Soul. Yeah. John Waite is still missing you. Berlin. Oh,
take my breath away.
That's one of the most annoying songs ever. Little River Band, which I love. Eddie Money. Lou Graham, Mickey Thomas, Steve Augeri, who was the fake Steve Perry from like 98 to 06 or something. He sang for Journey, and Crystal Bauer Sox. So that's where we are.
Crystal's from Toledo.
I know.
She was on American Idol.
She won it. Or second place.
Second place, I think.
Anyway, so we're going to be down there. And if you're going to be down there and you see us, you know what I ought to do is I ought to wash my shirt and wear it tonight.
I just did a dark load. Oh,
it's a miracle.
That is a miracle.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Laundry.
I'll go throw those in the dryer after the podcast. So look for us in our cool blue shirts. Are you going to wear your shirt?
I don't know.
What I wanted to wear.
It's hot. It's so hot out. And there is a threat of rain at 5.
Okay. Well, we're not getting down there till 6. So we'll be good. Anyway, what I want to wear is I want to have my an old like flannel looking material, but not flannel, but it looks flannel. Rip the sleeves off. I want to have my Levi jean shorts on with them rolled up the thigh. I want to have my bandana around my neck or sticking out of my pants. And I want to wear my black riding boots when I used to have the Harley that goes up past my ankle with my socks jammed all the way down there. And then I want to wear my black fanny pack to have all my stuff. So that's what I'll be wearing later.
Yeah. And I'll be staying home.
No, I'm kidding. I'll probably be wearing a Denny Radio shirt or this one. Unless somebody ruins my day before 6. Anyway, so hope to see people down there. Feel free to approach. All right. How's your Shark Week going?
Shark Week. Ooh, ha, ha.
Do we have that drop?
I don't know. Okay, don't start looking for it because you get distracted. Gosh. You get distracted.
Having a dog named Shark at the beach was a mistake. Ah, that's funny. Is that a church sign?
Now there's a nice summer dish to make when you're having a picnic.
Yeah.
Isn't that creative?
That is creative. Jaws 50th and Shark Week.
I know. Isn't that funny?
That is really funny.
People are creative.
Sharks scare the crap out of me, though, man.
Oh my gosh. And there's been so many along the beaches lately, like a lot. Yeah.
Oh, Lodo Joe's not listening. Dude, I showed a picture of us. Unfortunately, it didn't get put in the system. So I'll put it up now for you. There's me and Lodo Joe, a couple of handsome lads yesterday at York. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I'll be texting you something later, Lodo Joe. So be looking for it. He's probably working. He's a working man.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Shark Week. But you're not watching any of the shark shows.
No, I'm not. No, I can't because our TV isn't working.
Well, the one in the front bedroom
stick.
is.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the one is now. I fixed it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to see shark attacks and all that. Heck no. I've never seen the movie Jaws. Why would I want to watch that?
Jaws is an awesome movie, even though I was on edge the whole time. But
so you'll watch that, but you won't watch a Jurassic Park. That makes no sense.
Because
it's the same thing, only
no, it's not.
It's animals out of water.
No, it's not.
Coming up.
Nah, it's not. This is just I mean, I don't know. You should watch Jaws. I'll watch Jaws with you.
Remember when we had the kids watch E.T. and they laughed because they're like, they grew up with better animation.
Well, yeah. I mean,
we're like, dude, this is a classic.
Classic.
You don't laugh at E.T. Phone Home.
By the way, that was the first time I ever saw the movie, was when we showed the kids. I never saw it back in the day.
You never saw it?
Never saw it. What year was E.T.? Because I was probably getting things done. I was young.
Yeah, I was probably still in elementary school.
I mean, when was E.T.? Was that the 70s?
Here it comes.
Hold on.
Let's ask.
Hey, Siri, when did they make the movie E.T.?
Steven Spielberg's E.T. the Extraterrestrial was released on the 11th of June, 1982.
Oh, in 1980. Thank you.
Yeah, so I was a
1982. So, yeah, 1982, I was
a sophomore. You were 25.
I was starting out my radio career. I was 23.
23.
Anyway. All right.
Tracy is saying it's Jaws is showing, at Phoenix Theater in Monroe on August 29th. I thought that they were releasing it because it's 50 years.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. But an awesome movie. All right. We're supposed to have feel-like temperatures today over 90, right?
So this morning, at 10 o'clock? Well, because, I'm on pool duty now.
She's on pool duty, and our pool was closed over the 4th of July because somebody pooed in it.
You always got to get that in
there. Well, yeah, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that here it is, 4th of July, and I was actually going to go try the pool out for the first time. But no, either somebody's grandbaby or some grandpa pooed in the pool.
It wasn't an adult, I'm sure. The thing
is wasn't that an adult?
No, they don't know. They don't know. They didn't know. I mean, but the thing is it wasn't reported.
Well, maybe
every week a scoop of water has to be driven up to Monroe Health Department to be looked at,
analyzed,
because it's a community pool.
Right.
That's when they found that it had E. coli. It was contaminated.
Fecal?
So it had been, and they had exercise classes in there, and it was
water aerobics.
Anyway, so I am on this week and then a week in August. But when I went, it was 82 already at like 10. Real feel 98.
Oh,
and it was when I got back. Whew, it was hot.
Well, tomorrow it's going to be 93. 93. So yesterday I'm doing the remote over at York, and I after my van sat there for over 2 hours, man, that thing was friggin' hot. I went to go in it. Well, I see this cool down car hack, cool down your car hack. Some math professor from the University of Cambridge shared the hack on TikTok to cool down your car fast. Instead of blasting the AC and waiting forever for it to cool down, here's what she says.
That you can use to quickly cool your car down. That's what my PhD's in, for adults. This is the trick I continue to use. So don't bother putting on the aircon. That'll take like 5 minutes. Not worth it. Instead, you open one of the windows on the opposite side of the door. There you go. Back window, now open. Then what you do is you very quickly, I mean, you do look like a bit of an idiot if you do this, but just very quickly open and close the driver's door. I got embarrassed. The reason why it works is that when you open and close the door, especially if you do it quickly, the door, as it's moving outwards, it sweeps out all of the air that's in its way, creating this sort of little area of low pressure that you get here. And then that sets up something called bulk flow, which is where all of the hot, sweaty, horrible air inside the car is drawn outwards. And the only way to refill it is with nice, fresh, easy air from over that side. Only takes about 2 or 3 goes, and suddenly it's absolutely beautifully temperate. Hopefully you, unlike me, will not have an old man staring at you as you're doing it.
All right, so kind of embarrassing, but they actually tested her theory, and one of the tests showed it dropped the inside temperature around 20 degrees in just seconds. Just by doing that.
It makes sense.
It does.
You know?
But, I mean, you got to get in the car to start it to get the window to come down, and then you get out.
So the car is running as you're doing that.
She didn't have it running. She didn't.
Well, I heard a radio, and that was not us, Facebook, so don't ding us.
Yeah, we don't know the rights to that, Facebook. Anyway, Facebook. So, I mean, I could see me standing out there just going back and forth with the door, you know. But there you go. That's something you could try. Another summer hack, when you park in the sun, like directly in the sun, like when I go to Crooked Creek to golf, Cooch, you better be there Monday. Anyway, I park with the back of the vehicle towards the west because the sun's going down and I don't want my van to get baked.
Right.
But if you can't do that and your sun's getting baked, they say turn your steering wheel 180 degrees and then shut your vehicle off. So where you put your hands is now at the bottom.
And hopefully you remember that and not start backing out and all of a sudden you crash into the car next to you.
If that happens, then you shouldn't have a driver's license.
These aren't hacks.
Yeah,
that's just common sense.
Okay.
Back in so you're
okay. Who told you that? Yeah, but what if you can't?
I figured it out on my own because it's common sense.
What if you can't back in there? It's common sense. What if you can't? You're in the sun.
Why
it's
wouldn't
the
you
only spot. It's the only spot.
Then
you can't back
pull
in.
past it and you back in. What's the problem? What am I missing here?
You know, it's hard to have a conversation with somebody when they're wrong. You understand that? It's hard to have a conversation. Are you guys getting it? Isn't it hard to have a conversation with somebody when they're wrong? Anyway, there you go. Hopefully that helps somebody.
What part of that is wrong?
Moving on. Let's get to the topic. What's super common fun facts that everybody has repeated and they're totally false? Yes. And if you ever hear somebody repeat them, do you bust them?
Fun facts?
Yes. We're going to be like Cliff Clavin today from Cheers, which how far are you? Year 4, episode 4?
I'm in season 4. I don't know, I'm on the episode where Sam is having trouble because he's aging and he was in the hospital with a hernia.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah,
that one. That's a funny one.
He didn't tell anyone. Golly, Maureen said it was 100 degrees in Rome. Wow. Yep.
Now, what's the humidity there? Tommy, I just opened the sunroof and rolled down the windows. Don't even use the AC. Feels like spring in Georgia. Tommy, you're a tough guy, though. Me, I'm a sissy boy.
Mo, what's the humidity like over there? I know that they were at the beach. So, one day. So, anyway.
I think Italy. I don't think a beach.
I know, me neither. That's why I was kind of surprised. But, man, I'll tell you what, the pictures of eating and wine and all that they're doing,
Okay, well, save your money.
I turned 60.
Okay, great.
What
save
a great
your money.
60th birthday.
We're on a fixed income, so should have went when we had money.
Maybe people would want to see us do the podcast from Italy. We'd get a sponsor. Ooh.
Yeah, pay for our trip.
They could come too.
Yeah,
they could come too.
Okay, what is Eric saying? Men own their wives' hair in Michigan. False, but widely believed to be an old law in Michigan. Really?
Men own their wives' hair?
Was that ever legit? I don't know. Kay says too funny. I don't know what too funny is, but anyway, thank you.
Right.
All right.
Have
you ever heard this one? Bats are blind. I've heard it.
Blind as a bat.
Blind as a bat.
Yeah.
Wrong. They are not. They hunt by echolocation, ECHOL location, echolocation. They can actually see quite well. They basically use their sonar sound waves to determine the location of objects. Many animals have this ability. Bats, whales, dolphins, shrews, and some birds. These animals send out sound waves that echo back to them to locate prey for navigation. That's amazing. Isn't that amazing?
Bats have that little thing on their nose that's like their little, that's what they...
I'm sorry, do that again? Can you make a noise? Do they make a noise? What is a bat noise?
I don't know.
I know.
That's an elephant.
I was getting ready to do an elephant.
Oh, look at Jeff. Jeff's giving us,
Jeff Lamb, what's up? Hey, dude, Monday nights, go see Jeffy. He's over there at Danny's
Hey, you
Cafe.
can do the man cave over there with us, Jeff.
Oh, we're in Italy? We'll all go. Oh. Anyway, he's in Rossford every Monday. Seanzilla.
Oh, Sean. Is that Sean
Yes.
from Yes FM, Sean?
Yes. Just tuning in. Hey, brother. Yeah, he's still playing around in radio.
Okay. Okay. So bats use that. That's, I mean, when they're out at night with all the mosquitoes, they're really good to have around for mosquitoes.
Yep, but they're not blind.
But there were a lot of gnats in the pool today. Let me just say that.
There was a lot of gnats on the golf course the other day, man. I had to back away from a putt a couple times on Tuesday. It was like nipping at my ankles. It was brutal.
I don't understand where they're coming from.
I don't know, but it's like gnat season.
I forgot to show my first little friend.
You're distracted. Get off your phone.
I forgot to share this. So I go to empty my very first filter yesterday.
Okay, so 2 pictures.
And this little green frog was in the filter, and I got him outside of the pool.
Was he about to die?
No, I was like, because his head was like shoved, and I'm like, how can he still be living? But anyway.
Did he hop away?
So I took him outside the gate, got him out in the grass, and all of a sudden he just turns around and hops all the way back inside the pool toward the pool. And I'm like, dude. And so I'm chasing him, and that could have been really funny to see at 8:30 in the morning.
I wish I'd have been there recording that. Maybe he had a death wish. Who knows? All right, here's another one that we only use 10 or 30% of our brain capacity. Wrong. It's nonsense. We use 100% of our brain. In reality, we use all parts of our brain, though different areas are more active at different times depending on the task at hand.
Honestly, I don't believe that, because I think that there are people that only use that much of their brain.
Well, no, it doesn't. No,
just saying.
No.
Backing into a parking space.
We're using our entire brains right now because we're alive. But there's different chambers of the brain for different tasks. Part of it for remembering. Part of it is for speech. Part of it. And so it's all there, and you're using it when you need it. So you're using 100% of your brain.
You know who would know all of that is Josh.
Okay. Let's call him. Phone a friend.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It'll go to voicemail. Here's another lie. That we swallow 8 spiders a year in our sleep. Nope. That it takes 7 years for gum to be digested. Wrong. Somebody put down, I was told my entire life that cracking your knuckles is bad for you and causes arthritis. Not true.
What about making them bigger?
Your hands bigger?
Your knuckles bigger. You've never heard that?
No.
How about crossing your eyes are going to stick that way?
I'm pretty sure that's a lie. You can do it too. Look into the camera. Show everybody how you do it.
No, I don't do it on demand.
Get in close.
No.
What do you mean? You can. I've seen you do it.
I can cross one eye.
I know. It's creepy. It is creepy. Come on, do it. No. Come on. You've made me perform like a monkey before. Go.
Well, I'm using 100% of my brain, and I'm saying no.
Okay. Sorry, you can't see the Great Wall of China from orbit. People have said that you could see it from space.
Well, you could certainly see the 9/11 smoke. Remember that from space?
I don't know.
When the Twin Towers were under attack, you could see the smoke.
Okay. From the satellites?
Yeah.
All right, probably.
Not probably, you could.
Let's see.
Sean, do it, sharing. Oh my gosh,
What?
she's all caps.
See, people want to see that. They want to be entertained. The Sheridan podcast is turning into a sideshow. Another lie or myth. The tongue has different taste zones. I never heard that before, but people say their hair grows back thicker if you shave it. That's absolute twaddle. So that must be somebody from Britain that wrote that comment. The idea that local honey can treat or cure seasonal allergies, not true, never been true. Because people made it up, because bees, they get the pollen, they make the honey, and people are like, oh, if you have honey, then it'll take care of your allergies. Lies. Pardon me.
So if you don't get local honey, that doesn't help with allergies?
Correct. That's a wives' tale. There's no research that backs that up, but there are people that swear by it.
Instead of wives, maybe this should have been called lies' tale, because that's what these are. They're lies.
Why do they call it wives' tale?
Why do we get blamed for everything?
Is it a bad thing? It's an old
well,
wives'
yeah,
tale?
it's like it should be lies' tales. You know what? I just made it up with my crossed eye.
Oh, show the camera. Get in there close.
No, but look at Kathy Cromwell. She was born cross-eyed and had it repaired.
Thank God. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you didn't do it in the thing, because maybe Kathy would have had flashbacks. And we don't want to do that.
Hold on. I think Tommy is sharing a
pet peeve. See it 20 times a week. I hereby declare that I do not give my permission for Facebook or Meta to use any of my personal data. Do not use any of my personal data. They're using your personal data, Tommy. I'm here to tell you. I mean, that's the whole thing about the whole Facebook thing that just ticks me off. They would not have a product if we didn't post. We are the product, and yet they charge us to put out our posts. You want to boost the post for $10? How about this? How about you? I start charging you because I'm your product. Anyway.
These are the conversations we have.
Oh, I get fired
camera.
up. I get fired up. All right.
Hold on, LDJ. Windshield sunscreens work pretty well. I use them at work. You can tell the difference. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Olivia took mine, and she uses them now. And yeah.
Yeah. What? Eating according to your blood type. No research to back that up. Okay. I am living proof. Here's your research, pal. I've been doing it for about 4 years now, and this is the first time in my life I have not ballooned back up to 250. Just do some rehab, get that shoulder back feeling good, play some golf with me on Monday, sissy boy. Your blood is blue inside your body until it touches the air. Wrong. Your blood is still red in your body. It's just darker red. Turning the inside car light on when you're driving will get you pulled over by the cops at night.
No, I've never heard that, but I heard it interferes with your visibility outside the car because it's reflecting or something. I never heard that you're going to get pulled over.
Oh, I did. I was told that. Okay, here's one. Dog year equals 7 human years. Not true.
Hold on.
A more precise method for calculating a dog's age in human years considers breed size. First off, you got to know the breed size. And the first 2 years of a dog's life are not equivalent to 2 human years. For example, the first year of the median-sized dog's life is roughly equal to 15 human years.
Yeah.
The second year is about 9 human years, and each subsequent year is about 5 human years.
In our vet's office, she has like a chart of dogs and cats and shows the different aging process and stuff.
Okay. You lose most of your body.
Hold on.
Look at
Eric.
Look at that.
Eric is
what?
He's calling you back out.
Dude, no, a placebo effect eventually gets exposed and it doesn't work. Do you not understand how that works? It works because my body breaks down food differently because of my blood type. Okay? Pasta, I don't break it down. I gain weight. I'll eat pasta and I'll gain weight. But if I have fish and chips, broiled, a big platter of that, even more calories, I'm losing weight. because my body breaks it down.
Now, are you going to say anything to Eric that you said to me?
What? Yeah, it's hard to have an argument with somebody when they're wrong. I'm sorry, it's hard to have a discussion, but he's never wrong. I don't think I've ever heard him say, you know what, I'm wrong, ever.
That's why you guys get along so well.
I know. I love him.
Lori took y'all with us on vacation to Metropolis,
Illinois,
and
going to Paducah, Kentucky. Hey, when you go by the
Purple Toad Winery. But today we are on a boat through Ohio River, passing Tennessee River and beaching. How fun.
That is so awesome. I love how active our viewers are and how they watch us when they're on vacation.
And
that's dedication. What that is. You don't think that is?
No,
we don't even do a live one when we're on vacation. We record it. All right, you lose most of your body heat from the top of your head. Okay, I read up on that, and they say it's not true. But here's what I know. When I have a hat on, I'm warmer.
Where are you getting these? Is this even legit?
Yes, I checked them all out. So anyway.
But the heat, from what I was told, goes out your head and your feet.
It doesn't do that.
That's why they make wool socks and wool hats.
It's a lie. It's from the wool hat and socks manufacturers. Ask Siri. Google it.
No. I don't
sweating like a pig. Pigs don't have sweat glands, which is why they wallow in the mud to keep cool. Horses, on the other hand, are sweaty pigs. I mean,
they do sweat. Yeah.
They sweat profusely. Let's see. Another lie. You can catch a cold from being outside in cold weather. A cold is a viral infection. You're more likely to catch one inside being around dirty, nasty, filthy humans. Everybody believes that the captain of a ship can perform weddings. Not true unless they're, a pastor or a priest or something. And lastly, sugar makes kids hyper. Multiple studies have shown no link between sugar consumption and hyperactivity in children. I'm not sure I believe that.
Well, dyes for sure. Because I was just watching an interview about the dyes in American food and all the color of dyes. Yes. Effect.
Oh my gosh. What did she say? Metropolis is the home of Superman?
Yeah. Is that like Megamind? Metro City?
Yeah, Metro City. Metropolis is a fake city that's supposed to represent New York, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't either. Anyway, are you going? Are people going to see the new Batman or Superman movie? I read one review from somebody who ripped it. Said, "Is this country ready for a woke Batman or a Superman?" I'm just like,
well, my Superman will always be Christopher Reeve, so it would be hard for me to get past him.
Yeah,
because he was
good.
He was the best.
He was good. All right, that's all I got.
Yes, Kathy, it's the dyes. I agree.
That's all I got. Is that it on the comments?
Yep.
All right, cool. What do we have now? Funny video time?
Well, Monday. Don't know what we're talking about Monday.
But it'll be hilarious, just like today's. So please share the video. Okay. Everybody that won their t-shirts, go pick them up. I was there yesterday and they got like 3 of them there that people haven't picked up. I'm looking at you, Sherry. And if you tell me you're going to buy one, follow through. Because I was like, hey, so-and-so told me they were ordering one. Did they do it? And they're like, no. I walked out of there sad and dejected, but I'm not going to mention any names.
But hey, he's having a good day, so don't ruin it.
Wayne. All right, funny video time. Then I got to go ahead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. No. No. Rings are nasty animals, but they're delicious.
But that was funny.
That was funny.
I mean, I love that people's rings get that stuff on, on camera, and he's trying to
Maybe we should have put a ring camera in when Coach was over. Coach, come on back
Are you
over.
kidding me? They're $100, and I knew you would have paid that.
No, we're on a budget. What do we care? All we're going to do is get the, emergency vehicles going through the neighborhood.
Holly is going to pick up her shirt later today, as is Sherry Ann.
And take pictures and send them to us.
Yes.
Denny at DennyRadio.com.
Yep.
That's DENNY at DENNYRADIO.com. Share the video, people. Have a great
good
weekend.
Stay
See you
cool.
tonight. Party in the park.
Stay
Be
cool.
there.